Again, it's Mariota. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call, and they feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
First down, Mariota. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bengals 35.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Push him up.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. T.J. Green with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake. So the Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Bears on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Hey, check back 11, check back 11. You better be afraid of me.
A first throw for the backup Foles. Middle of the field is Robinson. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a Bears first down.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Carl Lawson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd down. 3rd and 11.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Number 87.
A gain of 32 that time.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Check. Go street. Fresno. Mike 17. Here we go, D. Here I come. Cut 19.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
For Darnell Mooney.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Now that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Mike 17. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Mike 17. Humble 18. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And he will find his man on the outside. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Mariota now to throw on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
Mariota's.
Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
Fourth down.
Finds the mic. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Mike 5.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
2 times 2
From the gun, they'll try to run it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The 3-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
2nd and 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Chicago.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Partner, that type of a lead, they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic, faking it. I got to understand, you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when he snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smells terrible. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air. I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Forced out to his left. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing here, Mariota. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Check pass. Check pass. One.
Play action now. Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. 2nd down and 8.
Today's final score.
A big off explosion help leading them to